Tempest Resource is a next-generation resource portfolio management solution available in the cloud or on premises. Uniquely, it provides actionable intelligence to resource managers through an array of real-time modeling, what-if simulation capabilities, and flexible planning and forecasting interfaces. Tempest Resource is designed to minimize the overhead of managing a resource portfolio while at the same time making available real-time scenario analysis capabilities previously unavailable to decision makers. Tempest Resource is modeled on an extensive voice of customer analysis, so its functionality is driven from real-world experiences. The key outcome of any enterprise management solution is to improve strategic execution, because a company's ability to deliver on strategy is almost exclusively constrained by access to resources. Resource portfolio management is the most critical lever to unlocking your organization's strategy execution capabilities. Resources determine what can and cannot get done. This is why Tempest Resource is relied upon by many of the world's leading companies. Tempest is consistently included in a wide range of research reports centered on strategy execution, project portfolio management, and resource management. We have been named as the emerging technology vendor and cool vendor in the PPM space by Gartner Research. Tempest Resource is regarded as the resource management solution accessible to the masses, and is loved by clients as shown by the 94% Gartner peer review rating and the 91% willingness to recommend rating. Tempest Resource specializes in capabilities where other PPM and related systems fail. Features like resource-based what-if analysis, bulk and concurrent project editing, real-time heat mapping, skills matrix management, and purpose-built report writing. With your data loaded into Tempest, you instantly unlock powerful capabilities to transform your strategy execution and massively expand the capabilities of your PMO. What-if analysis functionality enables deep insight into your resources portfolio and the ability to respond in near real time to decision makers. View and understand the levels of under and over allocation, identify the projects and resource causing bottlenecks, understand the effects of project approval, cancellation, date shifts, schedule expansion, or contraction. Know when your projects and proposals can happen based on current and expected known resource pool constraints. Know how many new projects your organization can perform in the future periods. Gauge the impact of headcount reduction. Tie your what-if analyses to reporting interfaces to drive access to consumable and actionable portfolio insight. Create powerful and intuitive reports using Tempest purpose-built report writers. Provide decision makers and stakeholders with the information they need in real time. Drag and drop report writers make building reports a simple task, not requiring integrations, data scientists, or professional services. Utilize pivot table and pivot chart style report writers to drive adoption amongst users familiar with the similar spreadsheet style reporting tools. Create intuitive supply-demand analysis reports by dragging and dropping datasets to build stacked bar, shale, or mountain charts. Link your supply-demand analyses to your what-if simulations and perform powerful portfolio analysis and project prioritization. Combine reports into multi-panel displays to create dynamic dashboards. Wrap security around reports and build folder structures to organize your reports. Getting started with Tempest is simple and easy. All your existing data can be quickly imported into Tempest using built-in Excel import functions. Don't lose the value of the data your organization has assembled. Simply migrate that data to Tempest to transition from a distributed, unmanaged collection of spreadsheets to a robust enterprise solution. In Tempest, everything starts with the resource pool. Remember, we are a resource forecasting and capacity planning platform, so the resource is pretty important. Manage your resource data inline or with bulk inline editing features. Drill down to modify resource attributes, update capacity settings, or update resource skills matrices. With Tempest's flexible security model, choose how data is updated. Are changes managed by administrators, resource managers, or by the end users themselves? With Tempest, all aspects of resource management are flexible and adaptable to your organizational needs. Navigate through your project inventory using configurable, portfolio-level grid, Gantt, and Kanban style views. Create new projects in Tempest directly, or upload from Excel. Easily synchronize from external systems using pre-built connectors, or use Tempest's REST-based API. Setting up new projects is simple. clone from an existing, or start new. Set attributes specific to your organization. Leverage security to control access to fields and interfaces. Build forecasts simply and easily using spreadsheet-style-like interfaces. With Tempus, plan at the project level using names or role-based demand planning resources. Plan by quarter, month, week, or day, and input planned allocations using a variety of measures such as hours, costs, FTE, FTE percent, or man days. Centrally manage how forecasts are captured and leverage security to enforce your planning and forecasting requirements. Take snapshots at any point during your project lifecycle to evaluate your performance. Draw comparisons by project or across your entire portfolio. With Tempus, edit forecasts on a project-by-project basis or in bulk using specialized planning interfaces. Our bulk project allocation grids vastly improve planning and forecasting productivity by allowing end users to concurrently edit forecast data while displaying dynamic heat maps in real time based on cross-project allocation. Tempus simplifies the forecasting and planning process with consolidated bulk planning interfaces your end users will actually use. Tempus includes resource management functionality not found elsewhere. With resources aligned across potentially dozens of projects, managing reassignments or handling furloughs, retirements, reorganizations, or staff reductions can be cumbersome. With Tempus, use built-in features to conduct system-wide reassignment while retaining all historical data. For more advanced or approval-based planning processes, Tempus includes extensive resource request workflow functionality. Implement resource manager-based approvals for named or generic resource requests. Allow resource managers to make suggestions, recommendations, or provide a negotiated response. Selectively implement approvals based on resource groups, work status, or employment basis. Supply detailed assignment level notes and informational attributes to approving managers, and review project and resource attributes to determine request prioritization. As projects progress through execution, additional details become available. Tempus enables high-level planning at the project level with options to transition to a more detailed task-based approach. Use Tempus's advanced scheduling features to build fully networked project plans with multi-level hierarchies. Utilize duration, work, or unit-based planning. Create task dependencies to auto-calculate your scheduled dates and quickly identify your project's critical path. Having full trust and confidence in your resource management data is critical. To ensure your ability to govern, Tempus includes comprehensive and tamper-proof audit logs, allowing end users to identify before and after changes at all levels. Use security to provide select users with granular access to project or resource-specific audit logs, while providing decision makers and the PMO with enterprise-wide logging. Use Tempus to create and manage actuals, input actual work, FTE, FTE percentage, cost, or man days by quarter, month, week, or day using Tempus's planning grids. Alternatively, import and merge actuals by using bulk Excel-based imports or synchronize data from external application using Tempus's off-the-shelf connectors or REST-based API. Extend the capture of actuals to end users with Tempus's native timesheet functionality, and leverage Tempus's reporting to compare actuals to plan or snapshot data. Tempus also includes a dynamic and highly capable timesheet function, offering unique capabilities including options to capture actuals by hours, FTE, FTE percent, and man days. Timesheets can be configured to non-standard timeframes, and the timesheet user interface supports bulk input mechanisms not offered by any competing solution. Workflow allows communications between timesheet submitters, resource managers, and project owners. Timesheets auto-load with planned projects and tasks, but self-service time capture can also be enabled, allowing end users to book unplanned support, maintenance, or sustainment activities. Tempus also includes a PTO request option so end users can inform resource managers of non-working time. Thank you. Contact us today for a deep dive demonstration and a free 30-day trial.